Annie Grace Dinaza, a tourism student currently studying the exciting and ever-evolving world of travel and culture. As a future professional in this field, I believe that travel is more than just visiting places. It's about understanding cultures, stories, and the people who live in those destinations. But what happens when the stories we see in the media aren't fully accurate? Or worse, bias? That's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Have you ever seen a travel blog or post that made the destination look too perfect? Like everything was Instagram worthy and flawless. Or maybe you've heard negative stereotypes about the country or culture that made you hesitant to go there. Those are examples of travel bias. Travel bias happens when travel content, whether from blogs, social media, or even news, gives us an unfair, incomplete, or sometimes exaggerated view of a place. Let's break down a few common types of travel bias we might encounter. So how do we avoid falling for these biases? Step 1. Analyze the source. Let's say you saw a TikTok post that says, "Avoid this country at all costs. It's super dangerous and dirty, not worth visiting." Will you believe it immediately? When we apply critical thinking, you might ask, who posted this? Are they a reliable source? Is their claim backed with facts or just opinions? Always consider who is speaking and why. Are they locals sharing genuine experiences or influencers paid to promote? You can also check the official travel advisory or the official tourism site of that country. You might find that the place is actually safe, but the post was based on one bad experience or personal bias. Step 2. Compare multiple sources. Always cross-check. Don't rely on just one vlog or post. Visit official tourism websites, read local blogs, and use reviews or TripAdvisor to get a balanced view. Let's say you're planning a trip to El Nido, Palawan, and a YouTuber says it's so untouched and private, like a hidden paradise. But when you watch other vlogs and read travel blogs, you find out it's actually popular and can be crowded in peak season. Some areas are developed and touristy, not completely untouched. So by comparing official websites, travel forums, tourist reviews, local vlogs, you'll get a more realistic picture. Step 3. Look beyond the visuals. Visual content is powerful. A single photo or video can instantly shape our opinion about a destination. But here is the thing. A pretty picture doesn't always tell the full story. Photos and videos on travel vlogs or Instagram are often carefully chosen, edited, and even staged to create a specific mood, usually something relaxing, magical, or luxurious. But real travel is not always like that. For example, the Maldives empty beach illusion. You might have seen influencer lounging on what looks like a private island in the Maldives. In reality, most beaches are part of resorts shared by dozens of tourists. So how to spot visual bias as a traveler? We can use Google Street View or Google Maps to look at real and unfiltered views of a place. We can also check for visitor tag photos on Instagram, not just influencer posts. These show more realistic conditions. You can also check travel forums or TripAdvisor for unedited reviews and images. Take note that photos and videos are great for inspiration, but don't make them your only source of truth. As critical thinkers and responsible tourists, we must always go beyond the filter and look at the bigger picture: the culture, the people, and the full experience. Step 4. Look for local voices. Most viral travel content is made by foreigners, which sometimes overlooks local stories and culture. So here's the tip for travelers. When researching destinations or promoting tourism, don't just watch what's viral internationally. Seek out local creators who speak your language, understand the place deeply, represent culture with respect and pride. To become responsible and informed travelers and tourism professionals, we must include the local point of view. Step 5. Ask questions before you believe. Here are a few critical thinking questions you can always ask when watching travel content. It helps us recognize potential biases, verify the accuracy of information, and form a well-rounded understanding of a place or experience. So next time you see a travel post or vlog, don't just scroll. Stop, think, and search. By thinking critically and practicing information literacy, we help promote ethical, accurate, and culturally sensitive tourism that values truth over trends. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video helps you become a more informed and mindful traveler.